Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing another meal service testing out video. We have been testing out a ton of different meal services lately. Y'all have probably seen some of my videos about trying out Home Chef, which I'm not sponsored by any of these meal services or any of these companies, and none of this has been sent to me. I paid for all of this myself. I just wanted to say, just like a totally raw, real, honest review of these different services, but I've been really interested to try them out ever since we've been doing Home Chef for a while. I've been really curious about what some other delivery services are like, what kind of meals they have, how it works, and stuff like that. So this week we are trying out EveryPlate. So I am super excited to be trying these out. I have some footage of when the box arrived yesterday. It came in a really well sealed box. It had a ton of ice packs in there. Everything was really well packaged. It was really well sealed. And then the recipe cards are in there, but they're really tiny compared to the Home Chef and the HelloFresh sizes. They're really little, but I actually kind of like that. I feel like this is a little bit more reasonable to hold and to use. But what's kind of different, and I have a clip of it there, but I can also show you here as well, they don't send everything in a pre-packaged bag like I know HelloFresh and Home Chef do. They just have this big box. It actually is kind of nice because it just kind of slides into your fridge really nicely, and it just has all the veggies, just everything is just loaded up in this box. So I figured I would show you guys me making a couple of these meals and give you guys just our first impression and kind of just our experience with this specific meal service. I'm not super familiar with this one. I feel like this one isn't super popular, but it's definitely one of the more affordable ones. It's not $12 per serving. It's much more affordable, and of course there's always coupon codes, which I do have, so I will leave that down below. I believe you get $20 off. It's really good, and I'm pretty sure you can get quite a few meals for really cheap, so I'll put that right here. Usually those coupon codes are the best way to try it out, because then you can just give it a go without spending a ton of money, because I know sometimes they can feel like they're kind of expensive. And then if you're not enjoying it, you can just go online and cancel immediately. You can even cancel immediately after you check out. I've done that before too, so no shame if you do that. Even if you're not interested in continuing to do the service, it's a good way to get a cheap meal delivered right to your door. Make it super easy on yourself one week. Yeah, today we are going to make, I want to try this sweet and tangy cherry meatball. It has roasted veggies and mashed potatoes. Okay, so it looks like out of this box I'm going to need 2 potatoes. I'm gonna need the zucchini. It's down here. This is kind of fun. It's a little treasure hunt in here. Little random piece of white bread, the ground beef, garlic powder. I think all those little things are in this little baggie. How stinking cute is that? I'm obsessed with that. Soy sauce, it's probably in here. And the sour cream. All right, we got the goods. Okay, I thought it was recording, so I started chopping up some potatoes. But we're making mashed potatoes. So I'm just cutting these. The smaller you cut up the pieces, the quicker they will cook. These up nice and small. And then just fill it enough to just cover them by 2 inches. Bring it to a boil. So next it looks like we're making this sauce with this freaking adorable little thing of jam. So it wants you to combine the jam, soy sauce, and 3 tablespoons of ketchup. Oh, I guess they assume you have ketchup, which I do. I didn't know I needed that. Hold on. Okay, so now they want you to get this, how funny is this? It just says American bread in a medium bowl and soak it with some water. It doesn't say how long to soak it. It just says break it up with your hands until pasty. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Okay. Look at those potatoes go. Alright, I guess I just need to mush this with my hands, right? I feel like it's the only way to do it. I feel like the chunks of bread are very, I don't know, maybe I didn't mush it enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna make a bunch of little meatballs. Okay, so here are my meatballs. I'm just going to brush some of this glaze on them, and then we're gonna save half of it to brush on them so they come out. It's definitely something different, which is why I chose it. I like to pick meals that like either I couldn't really make myself or I typically wouldn't, which is exactly what this meal is, like just completely different. I think the recipe allows for 10 meatballs, and I got 12. So when I pop this in the oven, it's at 450. And the potatoes look done. Okay, so it says to mash those up with the sour cream and the rest of the garlic powder. And then it actually wants you to add your own butter, but I don't tend to use butter much, so I'm just gonna use garlic powder, the sour cream here, and then some salt and pepper. Good amount of salt. I might be here for a while. I'll be back. Okay, I just got everything out of the oven. You can see they're still like sizzling. They look really good. The zucchini didn't really like roast up much. I mean, it definitely got like softer, like it's cooked, but they didn't really get like roasted. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to like throw them in a pan and crisp them up a little bit. I might do that. These look really good. And the mashed potatoes actually came out looking pretty good as well. Honestly, this all smells so good. I just decided to throw the zucchini in a pan here. Like getting nice and browned up now, which is just kind of what I prefer. I mean, I like it really soft, so I'm happy that the oven like softened it, but I also want it to get kind of like caramelized. All right, here is the final result. I put the rest of the glaze on the meatballs. They look so good. And then mashed potatoes. Look how nice and like roasted up these look now. Give it a try. Try the meatballs.
Ooh.
Do you like it?
Mmm. This is quite excellent.
You like it?
Yeah, a lot. The jam really comes out.
Heck yeah?
Mmm, heck yeah, this sauce is nuts.
Okay, good. Alrighty, we are on to our next EveryPlate meal. It's like a day after the day that you guys just saw. And today I'm like super in the mood for pasta and like carbs right now. So I wanted to make this linguine carbonara. There's bacon in it and cream cheese. So that's pretty much everything I ever want in anything. We need garlic, bacon, pasta here, cheese. So it wants you to put the bacon and the garlic in the oven to cook up, but Ken is using the oven right now. So I think I'm just gonna use my air fryer and put it on the roast setting. I also just took the roasted garlic out of the air fryer. I'm just gonna let it sit here for a second, but the bacon is still cooking. So I've got roasted garlic and unroasted garlic. Okay, so we just ate and I wanted to just make a note for that specific meal. I had to add so much extra cream cheese. Like that little amount of cream cheese they gave you was not enough and it didn't really get creamy. Honestly, had to add like a ton of our own cream cheese to make it like even a little bit of a sauce or even a little bit creamy. So I don't know if it was supposed to come with more than one packet. But yeah, that's the only thing I'll say for that recipe is I did have to kind of supplement it a little bit. It was super, super good like once we ate it, but yeah, it definitely, I don't think it would have been as good without the extra cream cheese, but extra cream cheese makes everything good. So all right, we are working on our last meal today. This is a chicken sausage orzo pilaf with roasted garlic and lemon. This looks so good. We have Parmesan cheese, sweet Italian chicken sausage, orzo of course, chicken broth concentrate, tomatoes, a lemon, an onion, and then I have leftover garlic from yesterday. I don't know if we'll need that, but I'll probably just put it in anyway because I feel like everything can benefit from having some garlic in it. I don't know if y'all can like really tell. This is like a massive amount of food. Like this whole pan is full. I feel like this is more than 2 servings. Wow, that's a lot. The little roasted lemon half and some more Parmesan. All right, well this is our 3rd and final meal. So that's going to pretty much wrap up this video. I literally don't even know if I'm gonna be able to eat this whole thing. So we're gonna give this a try and then I'll wrap up this video. Verdict is, I really like it. Ken's not crazy about sausage, so he's not obsessed with it. I was gonna ask you though, what's like your general impression of this meal service?
Well, what we had yesterday was very good. This today, if I was a sausage person, I'd probably love it.
Those cherry meatballs.
Oh, the meatballs were really good too.
Yeah, no, it's not as good as Home Chef. We're kind of obsessed with Home Chef. It's just so good. And with this, I would say, A, you need to have more of your own ingredients. Like Home Chef sends you everything besides like the pan and olive oil and the salt and pepper. They send you everything. They don't expect you to have anything except like water. On this one, they expect you to like have your own butter or oil. Some other recipes wanted you to have your own milk. So I will say this is definitely a much more affordable meal service plan. Like it's way cheaper per serving than Home Chef, but they do make you like include some of your own ingredients, which is not the end of the world obviously, but just something to take note of in case you don't keep that stuff around. But it's definitely much more affordable and the portion sizes are huge. It's really good portion sizes. Yeah. Like this is a huge bowl, which that's what I always worried about when I was doing meal subscriptions. I was like, are they gonna like barely give you any food? And they do charge you extra if you want to get like shrimp or like some of the steak options. It's pretty affordable, but if you want to get the more like luxury items, you do have to pay a little extra. But overall, I would say we like it. It's a good value.
There's always something unique.
Yeah, it's definitely something different. And I like the little tiny meal plan card. So yeah, I think we would definitely do this again. I think it was delicious. And they always have a lot of cool options every single week, which is cool too. So I think we are gonna be getting another delivery in like a week or 2. But that is going to be all for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. And until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.